Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 204. So, last time, I did forget to kind of talk about Sasuke showing up. I did talk about Sasuke being there, but that was a really badass entrance from him, and I'm really happy because I was really worried that that Naruto was just going to be left there, and then the first thing that I thought of when I thought of Naruto being left in another dimension was Sasuke eventually finding him. But what I thought was Naruto was going to be left, then Jigen was going to go back, Kawaki and Boruto were going to have to fight Jigen, like in the opening, and then eventually Sasuke would find Naruto and bring him back from that dimension. But now he's here. That subverted that little expectation, that little quick thought process I had during the episode. But yeah, that was just a badass entrance. Apparently, he was trying to get that message back to Naruto and managed to trace him here and everything. So awesome. But yeah, we get a fight on our hands, seemingly Jigen versus Naruto and Sasuke. As I mentioned last episode, I'm really worried. I hope these two don't get hurt because we know that at least from the opening, we see Jigen fighting Kawaki and Boruto. So I'm really worried about what happens to Naruto and Sasuke. Like, why do those two have to fight if these two are fighting them now? What happens? So I'm so worried, but I'm also really excited for an epic fight. So let's get into this episode, shall we? Alrighty, we're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh boy. Cool shot. Cool shot. I'm so ready. Oh boy. It's true that they can go all out. And opening time. Alright, I was wondering, like, is it possible we're not going to get an opening? But no, of course we get an opening. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. So I think it was Boruto fighting Koji in the opening. By the way, I didn't pay attention till the very end, and then I realized that I think it was Mitsuki fighting Boro, and then Sarada fighting Delta, if I'm not mistaken. Do 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 do. I didn't even talk last episode either. I'm gonna write that down so that way I remember to talk about it after this one. Uh, Kawaki getting a horn. Oh shit! So his frog is there watching. Is it okay? That's what he did. Shit. It's not good. I mean, it's fine. It means Kawaki's just turned it off, right? Is she about to see, like, the damage and shit. Yep. Yeah, we need some help here. Oh, man. They haven't sent anyone to come check where it is here? They should have known it was at Naruto's house, right? Maybe it happened... No, they stopped and talked for a while. Yeah, see, they know where it is. How does no one come and help people and investigate it? Alright. Shut down the leaf. Shit, here we go. Ooh. And he absorbed it. Damn. Yep, he has the karma. Jeez. God, it's so ridiculous that he can just do that. Damn. Oh. Alright. Good old Shadow Clones. Oh, that was cool. Jeez. This looks great. Oh, oh shit, he took it! Damn, that was cool! Oh, this animation. Alright, Sasuke, what are you up to while we're buying time? Above you? Jeez. So ridiculous how you can just materialize these... Oh my god. Well, no time for your games. He's just watching. Shrinking matter. Okay. Oh. Damn. Oh shit. Sasuke's the brains, Naruto's the bronze. Even though Naruto's smart sometimes too. No time for his other secrets. Shit. And then absorb. Nice. So he stopped some of the Small projectiles going into him. Oh, man. It's great. So fast! Jesus! Oh my god! Doing pretty good at synchronizing their attacks, too. Is he just, like, traveling between the chakra or something? Oh, shit. Really? Oh. Oh, shit! Is he porting away? Okay, he's just porting somewhere else. Son of a bitch. Oh, shit. He's reverting to his other form. Oh, man. Boruto's about to find out. Yeah. True. Oh, that's going to be a terrifying indicator if something happens to Naruto and that arm just dies out. Yep. This guy. A juvenile. Oh, shit. That's a cool shot. Oh, shit. They're going big boys. He's still not concerned either. He just shrunk himself, right? I think. Or he just dodged, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell perspective. Jeez. This is crazy. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not good. Damn. Those damn spikes. Nice. He just swung him like a fly. Damn. Can he make things bigger too? They seem bigger. Oh, right into it. That too. Jesus. This is not good. Oh, yes, Sasuke. And then switch places? Yes. Oh my god. No. Don't say Yosha. Damn. Oh. Jeez. Come on, guys. No. Ooh. Black Fire's ass. He can just absorb it. Shit. Even that. Oh. Did he take damage? Oh, he's at his limit. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh shit. Is he just gonna leave? Or is he about to do some shit? What is that? What? Seal him away? Hmm. So he could hear that. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit! Too much trouble to kill Naruto, so if Sasuke runs, they could come back and unseal him. Fuck. Is this how we're gonna lose Naruto? He's gonna be sealed here, and we're gonna save him later? Damn. Shit. He's gone. Oh, he's gonna pop up right in front of Sakura. Oh, probably the best person he could have popped up in front of. Oh, yes. God. I hope he gets his revenge. Damn. Well, sealed away. He's shrinking it now? Oh, is it just shrunk around Naruto? Is Naruto still his normal size? Oh. Well, he might have actually shrunk Naruto, too. Oh. A tear. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wrote this down the way he worded it. Damn, I missed that name. I'll have to get it after. It was like Ishiki or something. Damn. What are you up to, Koji? I want to know. Oh, the arm. Oh, fuck. And that's it. Oh my god. Even though I know what happened to Naruto and I know he's okay for now, he's just sealed away. That gave me chills seeing that reaction when the arm fell. Ah, fuck. Whew. What an episode, guys. Holy shit. I'm so intrigued. Yeah, I wrote it down. They made it a lot more obvious towards the end of the episode there. But yeah, he said Jigen doesn't have the strength left. I need another vessel or something like that. He talked about Jigen in the third person. So Jigen isn't his name. I just assumed that it did come to my mind that the body that he is in right now could just be a vessel as well, you know? But I just assumed he would still call himself by the name he goes by. But does that mean that Jigen is the name of the vessel that he is in? And so, I mean, obviously, because he said a different name here, which I imagine is his actual name. So does that mean if he takes over Kawaki, he's going to go by the name Kawaki from now on? It's interesting. Alrighty, guys, that is it for episode 204. Oh man, that was such a crazy episode. Honestly, props to the show because I was worried about like how do they take Naruto and Sasuke out of the picture without killing them. Like I had the idea in my mind that they might kill them, but I was trying to think of another way. I didn't really think about them sealing Naruto away, and then Sasuke's probably just so hurt that he can't do much for a little bit, you know? So damn. Alright. If I go back, he says the tear is so interesting. Does your body hurt, Jigen? Shedding tears, you're pathetic. You're not worthy of being... Yeah, okay, so I was right. I want to write that name down. So I think his actual name is Ishiki. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I guess while we're at it, might as well talk about that. So, obviously, as I said, the vessel that he is in currently, so that means he's probably been changing bodies for a while, like maybe ever since like Kaguya and Ishiki first showed up. Have we heard that name before? Why does Ishiki sound familiar? I don't know. I wonder, let me know, guys, if we've heard the name in an earlier episode, if someone's mentioned it or something. But maybe I'm just thinking of the other Otutsuki guy that they beat in the past. But maybe that was like something that was a little similar or something. What was the name of... I keep forgetting the name of the... I probably shouldn't be looking this up right now, but how would I even look this up without getting spoilers, without knowing his name? Crap. Maybe if I look up... Hopefully I don't get spoiled. That's what it is. It's Urashiki. So, Ishiki, Urashiki, that's probably what I'm getting mixed up with. That's probably why it sounds a little bit familiar. Let's, I'm gonna write that down real fast, just so I have that one down, because I keep, like, trying to reference back to that, and I keep forgetting it. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to look that up because it's been bugging me for a few episodes now because I couldn't for the life of me remember what his name was. It's been a while for me or a decent bit since I watched that arc. And I'm pretty sure they only said his name a couple times throughout like the entire thing as well, you know. But yeah, okay. So what was I talking about before I got distracted by all that? Oh yeah, the vessel crying is really interesting because I wonder, you know how kind of Kawaki isn't really into this, you know, he doesn't want to be this vessel. He's kind of like just trying to live his own life. Obviously, I'm sure most people don't want their bodies to be taken over so willingly, unless you're like Kimimaro or something, you know. But like I wonder if there's still some semblance. Oh my god, I'm just so interested in this. I know. Sorry, I'm not getting my words out properly because I'm so excited for the possibilities of what this tells us. So the idea that the vessel can still cry, and the fact that Ishiki addressed that fact, that it wasn't him that was crying, it was the vessel. That makes me wonder if there's some sentience left within the vessel after Ishiki took it over, you know? So could it be that Jigen, the Jigen that came before Ishiki took over the body, was maybe a nice guy, and It's possible that it's just because the body is hurting so much that he's shedding tears, you know, because when you're in a lot of pain, you tear up, you know. But I also like to think that maybe he was like a decent guy beforehand, and he doesn't like seeing Ishiki do this to people, you know. Um, Maybe he doesn't like to see this pain and suffering that he's bringing everyone. So like he shed that tear. And also what really gets me excited for is I have my big boy theory of, you know how in the first episode we had Kawaki confronting Boruto after like a time skip and seemed like they were enemies at the time. What if Ishiki ends up. I keep wanting to say Jigen, but I almost don't want to call him Jigen anymore, since now we know that's the name of the vessel. And I do wonder if we're ever gonna get any kind of backstory. Like, will we ever be able to learn anything about uh the individual Jigen that lived before uh Ishiki took him over? That'd be really cool. But back to what I was saying. If it is in the first episode Ishiki possessing Kawaki's body and confronting Boruto at that moment, could that mean that Kawaki is still alive within Ishiki and maybe we could save him and get like get Ishiki out of him, and that way we can have our friend back, you know? Very interesting stuff. I felt like that tier might have been one of like the biggest hints that is just foreshadowing like arcs hundreds of episodes down the line, you know. Um but that's really neat. I love that so much. But all right, we got a lot of info. We have Koji, who was watching the whole fight, and then he had a pretty ominous line, not for our good guys, but for Jigen, being like, "Oh, thanks for all the interesting information, Jigen." Like, that doesn't sound like someone who is on Jigen's side. So once again, between last episode and this one, I am even more convinced that that Koji is working for someone else or just infiltrated this or whatnot, and is not actually on the side of Kara, you know. But we'll see. I still like, the big thing that trips me up still is the fact that Koji is fighting I believe Boruto in the opening, which, if he, unless like he is a bad guy and he's trying to like seize some of this power for himself or something, maybe, you know, maybe he still has ill intentions but is just not on the side of Ishiki. But all right. Ishiki's power set is cool. I never even thought about that being a potential. So he shrinks things down and then returns them to their normal size. So what he's doing is he is shrinking down those poles, you know, like these poles, and like, I guess, throwing them, and then they're piercing the body and you don't even notice because how small they are. And then later on, at some point in the fight, when it's convenient to him, he just snaps his fingers. Obviously, doesn't actually snap, but, you know, he reverts them back to the size, and then they grow bigger, and all of a sudden you're suddenly impacted by something, you know, or not really impacted, but damn. And he can also shrink himself, which is crazy. It's a very simple power set, but it makes for some really cool dynamics where he's able to, you know, shrink down and get bigger. And I mean, I wonder if he is able to get bigger. Like, when I said get bigger, I meant revert to his normal size, you know? But if he can shrink things, does that mean he can also make things bigger? He didn't demonstrate that here, but that could be like an ace up his sleeve. And that could be, actually, that makes me wonder. It looks more like a magical energy, so I don't think it's going to be the case. But in the opening, we see like a giant cube crashing down. So I was thinking maybe he just takes like a little cube, throws it up in the air, makes it giant, and it crashes down, you know? But it looks more like neon colory, like, so like, I don't think it's quite that, you know? But he still could have the ability to make things bigger, and we could find that out later. But yeah, um, damn. I didn't talk about this last episode because I was excited to get into the next one, and I didn't write it down, and it just kind of slipped my mind. But Kawaki, when he activated his karma, and he was like really pushing himself, he developed like a horn, just like Ishiki has. So I guess that is showing how much that he has developed as a vessel. But I wonder, like, what that means. Like, if he's harnessing the same kind of power that Ishiki uses, like, I just wonder what that transformation really means. Like, is that just, like, the manifestation of the karma mark growing in strength, and that's still all, like, Kawaki? Or is it possible that, like, his influence could, like... Could Ishiki influence Kawaki right now if his karma evolved enough? Like, is that already inside of him, just waiting to get strong enough and take over, you know? Or is it something where Jigen or Ishiki has to, like, transfer his consciousness into Kawaki's body, and then he just harnesses that power? I'm not sure. And I mean, I feel like eventually we'll get it, but I'm really curious as to the backstory of Ishiki. Like, what happened to him? If he came here with Kaguya, what happened back then? Like, why wasn't he around back then? You know, what happened? Did Kaguya, like, betray him or something? And why does he have to, like, take these vessels? Like, what happened to his original body? You know, did it just, like, wear out, and in order to keep on living, he did this? But they also mentioned that they have a juvenile Ten-Tails, so it's not a fully grown one, it's only a juvenile one, and he plans on draining the planet of its chakra. So that's just interesting. There's so much being set up here in this episode, while also just having an incredible fight. Like, the fight was awesome. There was so many good animation moments, like... I almost want to watch it again, because sometimes I'm like, my mind's rattling with everything. I'm worried, I'm shocked, so many emotions that I just kind of want to watch the episode again and just, like, watch the fighting a bit more and everything. But where did they say that he planned on draining the planet? I wanted to see if there was anything more to the line, if I missed it or anything. Where was that? Doop doop doo. It was around when they were talking before they sealed him, right? I think, anyway. Either I went past it, or it's further back than I thought. No, they're still fighting here. It's definitely not here. Yeah, he's talking about Boruto. Damn. I don't remember where it was. Yeah, they talk about the running. Maybe it's before. Shit. I don't know where it was. Why can't I find it? It's so frustrating. I just wanted to read the line again. Usually I can find these things, but... with the Nine Tails in front of you, or inside of you, I think it would... It's really interesting that he said it'll take too much work to kill Naruto and the Nine Tails. But, like, he has them, like, on death's door. But I guess, like, maybe his vessel can't handle, like, using that much more chakra that it would take to beat him. talking about why they're doing something so complicated. Man, where was it? And then okay, I guess I just can't find it. I'm sorry, guys. I'll have to rewatch the episode and try to find the info, and then maybe I'll write down word for word or just try to remember it. Yeah, because then he don't rile him up any further. Was it? Maybe it was before this? They're both on the ground right before all this. Right when the crack forms, right? Is that around when he says it? Yeah, Jigen doesn't have the stamina to keep up, is what he said. Yeah, that was the first inkling that I had that he mentioned. I was like, oh, so that's not his actual name. That's the name of the vessel. That was interesting. Shit. Oh, I just watched him get, like, impaled again. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I can't seem to find it. Like, it's either, like, right around this point, or... No, because then he summons... I don't know. I give up. Once again, I apologize, guys. Let's get back to talking about what happened. Let's see. What do I have written down that I haven't talked about yet? Man, the arm falling off at the end there, that was just chilling, even though, like I said, in the ED, I mentioned that I know that Naruto is safe, but just seeing that fall off and seeing the reactions and everything is crazy. I wonder what's gonna happen now, because, like, I will say I saw, like, a couple frames of the preview, and it was, like, a bunch of shinobi on a wall that looks like it's kind of near Naruto's house, and that led me to the idea that maybe in the next episode, I wonder if they're gonna, like, confine Kawaki, you know? And I hope that doesn't go over poorly. I hope they don't treat him badly or anything, you know? Like, I hope it all goes smoothly, but Shikamaru will be handling things, so I imagine it's gonna go okay, you know? But I don't know, with Kawaki being so agitated with all this going on and wanting to save Lord Seventh and everything, wanting to save Naruto, and then seeing all this is going to agitate him even more. I just hope that things don't get too crazy between the Leaf Village and Kawaki in this, you know, and I hope it doesn't push Kawaki further to thinking of, like, oh, Jigen was right, I'm just, you know, a tool to all of you guys or whatnot kind of thing. So that's kind of just some of the things that I'm really worried about. But yeah, it's really, like, I guess going back to it, because I couldn't find the exact words, they have this juvenile Ten-Tails, which is interesting, and then draining the planet. I'm just trying to, like, I guess maybe he is trying to make, like, a permanent vessel, and to do that he needs, like, Kawaki's body, and then he plans on, like, draining the planet or something. Like, I wonder what all, like, why would he drain the whole planet? I mean, obviously, I imagine it's just to gain power, right? But essentially, isn't that what, like, the Otutsuki's original plan was? Was to, like... Weren't they coming here to, like, harvest people in order to make these, like, fruits that they eat and everything? But then Kaguya just ended up, like, falling in love with someone, and that spread, like, chakra around the world and stuff like that. I'm trying to remember all that stuff from back in Naruto. But it kind of sounds almost like that was, like, the original goal, and now that, like, chakra is spread throughout everyone on the planet. Now the question is, he said, like, drain the planet. Does he mean everybody, like, all the people on the planet he wants to drain their chakra? Or does the planet itself somehow have chakra within it, and he wants to harness the chakra that's within the planet and actually just, like, obliterate the planet through, you know, harvesting all the chakra out of it? But I don't know that we've ever had any indications in this world that there's chakra within, like, the earth itself, you know? Like, you know, sometimes they talk about, like, in different, like, magic shows and stuff like that, they talk about, like, ley lines of, like, magic throughout the throw the earth and everything. I don't think there's anything like that for Chakra, because Chakra was brought to this planet. It wasn't a part of the planet originally. So, I don't know. I imagine he means draining the people. That would be my first guess, but I wonder how he would go about doing that too, because I mean that's a lot of people to drain, which leads me to the idea that he might have some kind of mechanism that does it, unless it's just another Infinite Tsukuyomi wrapping everyone up and draining their chakra as they do it kind of thing. But yeah, I guess that is what Boro is preaching, so maybe they are just planning on doing the same thing again. But yeah, I'm super interested. I can't. I'm honestly like, I've liked Boruto. Obviously, some of the filler arcs are okay, you know, but this shit is just, ever since the car arc has started, I've been super intrigued and super excited to get to the next episode. And now I feel like every episode I watch, I am even more excited for the next one, you know, like I was excited to watch these two, and now I'm just so much more excited to learn more. Like I just want answers, like, and obviously I'm getting some answers while getting some more questions, so it's not like I'm angry that they're not answering things, you know. I'm just so excited to see this arc progress. Oh man, I was like, I think this is the first time in a while, like usually I'm just content with watching my, you know, 1 or 2 episodes a week kind of thing, but I think this is one of the first times in a while that I just want to like binge the shit out of this and learn more kind of things. So I'm excited. But yeah, guys, I don't think I really have much more to say other than just talking in circles. It was a fantastic episode. The animation was just amazing. I want to go back and watch it again. Maybe I will do that right now in my own time after this. I'll just rewatch it again to watch the fight. And sometimes I'm trying to like read the subtitles while also like try to figure things out and try to talk to you guys, and sometimes I do miss some things, and sometimes I don't pay as close to attention to the animation as I could have, you know. So maybe I will give it another watch and just really like watch that shit again. Like the scene where like Jigen like flips over his staff, but then Naruto ends up grabbing it and using it as well. It was like a really cool way that it animated it, but I also kind of had a hard time telling exactly what happened. I want to go back and watch that scene again and see, because I thought Jigen was like flipping over it and was going to keep fighting with it, and then all of a sudden Naruto had it, and I was a little like jarred, and I was like, oh whoa, that's cool, but I didn't see the point where like Naruto got control of the weapon over Jigen having control of the weapon, you know? So I want to like watch it again and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, fantastic stuff, guys. That's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed these 2 episodes releasing together and everything. I'll try to do that in the future for other, you know, really good episodes that go well together and stuff like that. So I have a viewer. Thank you so much, Robin Uzumaki, for helping me with all of this and everything. He, you know, doesn't spoil anything, but lets me know like, hey, 203 and 204 go good together, you know. So it's a big help and all that. So, but yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more from me. There's also my Patreon where you can get access to some episodes ahead of time and all that good stuff. So link in the description, or it should be popping up on the screen. Very much appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.